Okay, first and foremost, I want to say is if you are defending Cardi B in any type of way about that video that she made about the 3XLs being sold out of her merch or whatever, you might as well go ahead and skip this video. I'm going to say, because I watched the Cardi B video, I watched Samara's reaction, and this is my take on everything. First of all, there is a difference between a joke and disrespect disguised as a joke. And see, one thing we're not going to do is we're not going to play on Beyonce's internet, okay? First of all, Cardi B goes on there. First of all, Cardi, this is where you went wrong.
Knowing that my fans is fat, I can't even make fun of fat people no more.
The first thing that you should have been doing, and I know that you're a grown woman, and you do what you want to do, but you need to be able to handle the backlash that comes with what you say out your mouth. Then for Cardi to say that it was a joke between her and her fans, Cardi, why when you made the joke, you didn't crack a smile? You didn't smile not one bit. I didn't see a crevice, I didn't see a smile, I didn't see no teeth or none of that. But it was a joke. You said it very straight-faced. You meant what the fuck you said. And you're a grown woman, you can get on here and say what you want to say. But just be able to handle what the people that once supported you has to say. Because what you looked at as a joke was really disrespect, and it was disrespectful on countless of occasions. And instead of you taking accountability, getting on this social platform and taking accountability and saying, you know what, you guys, I'm wrong, I'm sorry if I offended anybody, you gonna get on here so not sympathetic at all, no feelings, no none of that, and you gonna try to make another joke with a cupcake. And you have people actually being behind you defending you? Women? They're actually defending you after you degraded a group of women and disguised it as a joke. But when it's reversed, and when people are talking about your BBL, or when they're talking about whatever problems you got going on with your body, it's not funny. It's not a joke. But big women are a joke. Big women that support you, that's putting money in your pocket, it's how you eat. Yeah, okay. You came onto a platform, and instead of first and foremost thanking your fans and then making your joke, you went straight for the kill. You fat this, that, and the other. Like, it was highly disrespectful on all aspects to any plus size woman that is under her video right now, saying that is cool, don't even have self-love within themselves, and they have no self-respect. Another thing, Cardi, you have two daughters. What if one day one of your daughters grow up and they end up being a plus size woman? Like, is that the type of example that you want to set for your daughters? Like, your daughters have to grow up. Like, what if one of your daughters grow up and they end up being plus size and they have to look back at a video of their mom fat shaming big women? I find it very, 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 I find it highly inappropriate. And then to get on here and say, oh, to tell Samara to shut the F up. First of all, Samara is, I hope I'm saying her name right, she is a plus size advocate. She advocates for plus size women, okay? So she's going to speak up for us. And how y'all is really coming for that girl, and I'm going to tell y'all to shut the fuck up. Y'all shut the fuck up. Yeah, for real. Because how y'all are coming for that girl all because she got on this internet and she spoke up for plus size women is crazy. The fact that y'all on here defending a woman that was publicly disrespectful to plus size women is crazy. I don't care about how y'all feel or any of that. Cardi B, if she had any self-love or self-respect, she wouldn't have changed everything about herself that people was talking about, okay? People make fun of my BBL all the time. People make fun of this. People make fun of that. People make fun of your BBL, you're going to go get it redone. You have to sit on a medical table for you to have self-love within yourself, and you probably still do not have self-love within yourself. The thing when people were talking about your teeth, what did you do? You went to a doctor and went to go get that done. But you chose to speak on such a sensitive topic, and it's sensitive for other people, okay? But for you to get on the internet and say that people are dragging it or they're taking it too far when you got on here and you came disrespectfully about the whole entire situation, instead of first and foremost thanking your fans, thanking your plus size fans that support you, that's putting money in your pocket, that's feeding you. But you got on here and you were being disrespectful, mama. It's not about what you said, it's how you said it. And it needs to be some type of accountability taken for that. And then again, it came been canceled in my book. I don't even care what nobody talking about, okay? She's been tearing women down it seems like every time she gets on her platform, she tears women down. She's already been canceled in my book. I don't care how funny she is, okay? Ever since she made the comment about dark-skinned women, she's been canceled. I don't care if she calls me a fat fuck this, fat fuck that, okay? Go heal yourself. A lot of women like her and then some need to go heal their trauma and go heal themselves. Have self-love within yourself so you don't have to tear down other women to feel good. And this is coming from two women that have daughters. How can you feel comfortable? How can you feel comfortable having daughters, being an example of what having your daughters look up to you, and you say shit like that on the internet, and then you say it's a joke? What if your daughter grow up and she's plus size and somebody is speaking down on her, body shaming her? She ain't even got to be plus size, body shaming her about anything. How are you going to explain that to your daughter? Not gonna lie, the whole entire situation put a bad taste in my mouth, and y'all need to leave Samara alone. On my soul, that is my girl. Samara did not come disrespectful to Cardi. She did not disrespect anybody, but she got the most disrespect, so I'm gonna be disrespectful. Fuck all of y'all, respectfully. And on my soul, Cardi was wrong, and Kane was definitely wrong. I don't care how funny she's trying to be. It's very wrong, and it's very degrading to women. Big women, black women, us as a whole. It's very degrading and it's very disrespectful. It's not about somebody being insecure. We're very secure within ourselves. I'm not speaking as a big woman myself. I'm very secure. I have self-love and I have self-worth. I'm not in there trying to get a doctor sticking tools in me to make me feel whole. Okay? Yeah, we all can lose some weight. We all can lose a lot of weight. Okay? But to get hate from somebody that I'm looking up to, somebody that I supported, it's crazy. Now give me that motherfucking Chick-fil-A and shut the fuck up.